Hi, everybody. So today I want to talk to you about what's happening. I want to talk to you about your paper sculpture project and show you just a little bit more about my hope for you for this project, I guess is the right way to say this. So this is my example I've been working on. As you can see, well, I don't know if you can see or not, but it does have all of the project requirements on it. It's got scored strips by the score, pardon my pun. It's got tons of tubes, as you can see, evidenced by the trees and everything else. I've got my tiny Chinese Christmas trees over here. They were probably the hardest things for me to integrate. I've got teeny tiny plated strips that make up the worms. I've got spirals. Even though they're tiny, they're here and they count. I've got curls. I've got accordion folds. Trying to think if I'm missing anything else. I think that's it. The curved strips. I got a ton of curved strips because all of my grass here is a curved strip. Also, all the bottom of my tubes here, curved strips. So I have a ton of everything that I need. So my requirement grade for this project is already 100 for sure. And also, if I were grading this, say you had done this, I would say, well, this is pretty creative. You know, it's colorful. It's obviously had a lot of thought put into it. It wasn't just slapped down on there and said, okay, well, here are the requirements. Let's make this work. Um, but even though it is technically done, if you turn this in, I would give you a 100 on it because it's awesome. But as an artist, because we all are artists, just have to find the right kind of art, right? As an artist, I don't feel like it's quite done yet. So even though I've met all the requirements, it's creative. It has all of the stuff it's supposed to have on there. What as an artist can I do to push myself? And that's what I want to encourage you to do with all of your projects and also obviously just with your life. Unfortunately, and I see this in adults as much as I see it in my students, sometimes I see it in myself. Right now, I feel like sometimes all we're doing is just enough to get by. And some days that's okay. Honestly, some days that's okay. But we don't want to let day into day into day, you don't want it to continue on and on and on because honestly, that's a really sad way to live life is to just do enough to get by. So I want to encourage you as a person to push yourself, to do more, go above and beyond, make it interesting to you. So while this is interesting and it's creative and it's lovely, I want to go live here to be honest. It's still not finished to me. Like it needs a few more little touches. Maybe I want a fairy in here somewhere. I definitely want to put an owl on the tree over here. I might even want to put little frogs or fish in the pond. I'm not sure yet, but it just doesn't feel quite finished to me. So again, as your teacher, as a person that cares about you as people, I want to encourage you to go above and beyond. Do more. Don't do just enough to get by. Do enough to make it interesting and worth doing. Okay? Have a great day.